Hi guys, jump on, let me know you are here. I had a little technical difficulty earlier, so you might have saw me for a second and then I bounced off. So I am back, no technical difficulty. I hope you can hear me. If you can hear me, let me know. Say hi, let me know you are here. And we will get started soon. I want to make sure you guys can hear me though. Oh, we got animals. All right, let's see. No, I don't need that. All right. All right, guys. So say hello when you jump on. If you don't know, I am Devin. I am Freckled Mom DIY, and I am ready to craft. So I'm excited. So I have a few things for you guys to talk about, to show you, but I'm going to wait for some people to jump on. Again, this was such a last minute idea. I don't even know who's around right now. 5:30. My dinner is ready, but I haven't eaten it yet. So I am going to jump on and finish up a few crafts. So I have been in my craft room all day and working on, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 projects. I've been working on 5 projects today. They're drying, and then I have my 6th project. So that's what I was going to show you guys, and we're going to work on it. But I want to see who's here, and I want you to say hi. Let me know that you are here and that you can hear me. Do some thumbs up. You guys here? Can you hear me? Let me know. So I'm super excited because, as you know, I do Chalk Couture now, so I'm really excited. And today in the mail, I got my new transfer. So if you are part of Chalk, or if you're not and you know any of this stuff, you know that there is a Club Couture. The club is every month you pay $19.99 and you get a new transfer and surface and paste every month. If you are a designer, it is part of your designer benefits that you get one of these transfers every month. So this is the transfer for this month. So if you were to sign up, this is the one you get. And if you sign up for the club this month, this is the one you're going to get all the way up until December 1st. So any time you sign up from now till December 1st, you get this. I think this is super cute. I wanted to show you guys. I actually wanted your advice because I was planning on doing something different. So obviously I am in full Christmas mode. Obviously you can't tell I'm in full Christmas mode, but I'm in full Christmas mode. And I am super excited because this is my board. Okay. So originally it was this, and I'll be covering up the back. So don't worry about that. I used some brown paper. So what I did was I just filled in the holes. These are, this is the Dollar Tree board that you get for $1. And I filled in the little holes that had the string on it. And I sanded them in. So I just used a little spackle, waited for it to dry, sanded it. And then I did 2 coats of, where are you, my friend? 2 coats of my Waverly chalk paint. So that's what I use for this base. It is super pretty. I think Waverly has a bunch of different chalk paints. I'm not really sure the exact. Hey, Deborah, what's up? How are you? Can you hear me, Deborah? Nobody has jumped on yet to let me know if they can hear me. So if you can hear me, let me know. Okay, I'm going to stop staring at the comments when I talk to you guys. But thank you, Deborah. That is so sweet. So yes, so I did. So like I said, I think Waverly has 2 different reds. I'm not sure if they have how many reds they have, but this is one of the darker reds. And I think it's pretty. It's kind of like a brick red. Oh, good. Thank you, Deborah. So I think it's like a brick red, and I think it fits with Christmas, like it doesn't have to be like a super bright red, but this is the one I like. So, so I painted this first. I did 2 coats, and then I went through with my charcoal pencil and I made some lines with a ruler, and then I just rubbed it with my finger. And then I did a little bit of antique wax, and I just went over like all the edges and the line itself just to make it look a little bit more old, you know. So my idea was to put, let's see, I'll get this out of the bag so we can stop seeing it. It's so tiny. So I picked out this transfer to use first. But now that I got my Club Couture transfer in, I'm not sure which one to do. So this is the one I was thinking of doing. Okay, so I wanted to do my mistletoe cut daily. And then I don't know if I was going to do Kisses of Free. I think I was just going to put the mistletoe on it. And if I do that, then I have, you know, I have enough. Oh, I don't really have enough room. So I thought I had enough room to do some kind of greenery up here, but maybe I don't. I mean, I guess I could if I made it come up a little bit. Like if I made it go up here a little bit, I could do more greenery. Really, Deborah? You can go on Amazon. Amazon has a lot of the Waverly paints. My Walmart still has it. So I don't know like where people are when they can't find it, but my Walmart still has it. So I would definitely check on Amazon because that's where I can get it. If I can't find it at Walmart, I get it from Amazon because they have the bigger bottles, like the 16 ounces. Yeah, the 16 ounces. So I like these little guys, and I'm not a big fan of the little guys, only because it's harder to, you know, you can't get a brush in there, but whatever. So anyway, so that's what I was saying, is that I wanted to do this one and then this one, and then I got this transfer. So now I don't know which one to do. So that's what I kind of jumped up so you guys could let me know. Don't mind my camera. I'm leaving it there so I can do a little tag team action and record while I am on my live. And, you know, just killing two birds with one stone. And that's stinky, Deborah. Definitely check Amazon because I know Amazon has them. They don't have every color, but they have a lot of the colors. So I'm not sure which color you're looking for, but I know Amazon does have a lot of them. So which one? Which one are we doing tonight? Remember, it's going to go on this, and I'm going to I was thinking of drilling some new holes up here and putting some kind of twine or ribbon. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet. So I haven't drilled the holes. So I'm going to put the holes in after the fact. But I still could. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to have to do. So I guess we'll see. But if no one's going to help make my decision, I am going to go with the mistletoe because that was my first initial thought. Actually, I don't know. Now that I'm looking at it, this guy would be pretty cute. And then I wouldn't have to put, I would keep it the way it originally was. So this was it originally. And again, I'm going to cover that up with some brown paper. But this is where the holes were. The holes are up top. So I could technically just screw back through those and make it hang that way opposed to this way. So if it's mistletoe, hey Donna, what's up? Oh, I love the reindeer parking. I am obsessed with that one, but I already did it. So I want to try some new ones. So it's either mistletoe this way. Oh, this reindeer parking. I'm having a brain fart. I thought you meant the other reindeer parking. You know, the smaller one. That's the one I was thinking of because that's the one I've done. Okay, I'm back here. I'm back with you now. Okay, I do like the reindeer parking, and I think it's like a perfect size for this. And I do have a box that would fit this perfect. So I think I will do the reindeer parking. I just didn't know if now that I did like this brown, and I think I'm going to do it. Let's do reindeer parking. You're right, Donna. Let's do it. So if you guys don't know, if you're not using a chalk couture surface, you do have to prime it. It's just like a little prep. You just have to use some clear wax. So nothing special, just a little clear wax. And it's, I think you can use whatever clear wax you want. Waverly, I have been told, is not the best clear wax to use, but, you know, try it, see what happens. You know. You live and you learn, and you got to try new things. So I don't know how bad it is. I just know that I've heard that it wasn't the best. So, and I'm just going to, so normally I do like a wax on, wax off kind of thing, but I already did my lines here. So I don't want to do that again because I don't want to smush it. So let's just pray I don't smush my, my lines here. Let's pray for that. So let's see. Yeah, it seems okay. I think it'll be fine. So I'm just rubbing it on. I'm not rubbing it like, like a wax on, wax off. I'm doing it straight across. So just so you know what I'm doing. But what are you guys doing? What time is it where you are? Is it dinner time? Is it bedtime? Is it like late lunchtime? I think a lot of you guys are like in Central Time, right? Or I don't think too many of you are in Mountain Time, but I know a lot of you guys are on Central Time. So I made dinner. I made it in a crock pot, so I don't have to worry about it. So that's why I figured I'd come on live, because dinner's done. I don't have to worry about it. Richie has his little girlfriend over, and hey, Miko. Oh my God, guys. Don't get a big dog and have lots of wires hanging around. It's dangerous. So I'm going slowly. I'm gingerly rubbing on my clear wax because I don't want to mess up my lines. It is dry, but like, I don't know, because it was a charcoal pencil, I don't want it to smudge. You know what I mean? Let me see if it does. Actually, it doesn't look like it does. So I think I can go a little faster. So I'm just rubbing this on to prime up the board. If you're not using a Couture board, you definitely want to prime it. That way you don't pull up any of the paint or anything that you drew on there previously. Oh, Eastern time. Yeah, that's me. Getting ready to feed the puppy first. That's a good idea, because then they won't be begging as much, right? My dogs are super bad, like bad-mannered. We did training with them, but like we weren't very strict about it. So my dogs definitely beg, and I know it's like super annoying, like when people come over and your dogs are begging, but that's it. That's what my dogs do. So can't help it. But I guess they're kind of fresh. Miko would take something right out of your hand if he really wanted to, but yes, Deborah, almost dinner time. So what are you guys having for dinner? Because obviously I already know what I'm having for dinner because it's sitting in the crock pot. But I want to hear what you're having for dinner. So what are you having for dinner? Now that it's like cold out, like I love doing anything that's like super like warm and cozy. So I did a pork roast with like shredded carrots and like apple spice seasoning and chili seasoning. So it's like that sweet and spicy kind of feeling. Hey, Melissa, what's up? Hey, Nancy, what's up? Tacos. Oh my God. Technically, I could put my pork in tacos if I wanted to, but we're doing it over. I did broccoli and mashed potatoes. So that's what we have, and I'll eat that once this live is done. But I'm really not that hungry because I went on my girls' trip this weekend, and we ate so much food. Like seriously, I'm like sick of eating. Like we just ate so much, and of course it was all delicious. But it's like, oh my God, I feel like a heifer now. Oh, thank you, Miko. Miko agrees. Okay. So, Santa Fe salad with chicken. That sounds delicious. I love salad. I could eat salad for every meal. I can eat any kind of salad. I could eat a plain salad. I could eat a decorated salad. I just love it. All right, so I think this is good. So if you guys are just hopping on, I am just working on one of my signs. So I haven't decided. I think this is probably going to go in my Alpine ski room. So $1 million spaghetti. What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. I need to know, because I'm actually not a big fan of spaghetti, but sometimes I get like in like a super mood for it and I have to have it. Yes, it was so much fun. You guys, oh my God, I could literally just talk all about it like the entire time. So my best friend and I had our 30th anniversary like in September, because we've been friends for 30 years. I cannot believe it. 30 years we've been best friends. So we did best friend pictures, which were so much fun. We did like cupcakes and playgrounds and like we just did all kinds of kooky stuff, ran around, had fun. And then, so then my grandma saw it, and my grandma's like super close to me. Like, obviously we're best friends, and she knows my best friend because we've been best friends for 30 years. And my grandma has taken us on vacations in the past. So like for spring break, when we were in high school, she took us to Panama City Beach. For my birthday on 11/11, because my birthday's 11/11, she took us to, we went to Vegas, and we did Vegas 11/11. And then the following year we did 12/12. Obviously there's no 13/13. So anyways, actually the following year, me and my husband went because that was our honeymoon, because I love Vegas. Anyway, so my grandma saw the pictures. She saw the best friend pictures, and she called me, and she was like, hey, I was thinking if you wanted to go away for the weekend. And I'm like, sure. And then she's like, well, invite Karen and it'll be your best friend trip. And I was like, oh my God. So my grandma took us for our best friend trip. So every 10 years we have gone to Panama City Beach, Vegas, and now we went to Mystic, Connecticut. So we live in Massachusetts. Hello. So we live in Massachusetts and Connecticut. If there's no traffic to get to Foxwoods, it's like, I don't know, maybe like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I don't know, because I've always hit traffic. So I don't know what it's like without traffic, but we got up there in like an hour and a half. And then that night we didn't do too much because it was like late already. And so we just went out to eat to like this diner that was like, I don't know. It was just like, it reminded me of like something in a movie, where like people have worked there for probably like 50 years or something. Hey, Favi, what's up? So it wasn't the best. Let's just say it wasn't the best. It was edible. Nobody got sick. So there's the highlight of that. And then the next morning we got up and we did, we went out for breakfast, and my goodness, Miko, he's having some issues. I don't know what he's doing. So we went out for breakfast, and then did we go shopping? No, we didn't go shopping yet. So then we went to Foxwoods because the stores didn't open yet. Foxwoods is already open. So we went to Foxwoods, did some gambling, did some shopping because they have the Tanger outlets there. If you don't know, it's like outlet stores, but in like a mall, so it's like all indoor. And then it was just so much fun. It really was. Like, I can't wait for the YouTube girls to have a vacation. Like, I think it's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait. We're gonna have to plan something. I already know who's gonna be in my group. Like, I already know like the people that I love. We're gonna be on a trip together. Anyways, Mystic Village. Finally to Mystic Village. So Mystic Village, it's called Old Mystic Village, and it's all like, not like artsy crafts, kind of like not arts and crafts, but it's like, like mom and pop stores or just like artisans kind of stores. It was just a lot of different stores, like I think over 60 stores. And there was just like amazing stores, like decorations for Christmas. And there's just so much stuff. Like, I don't even know. I've never been to a place that's exactly like that, because it wasn't like, it didn't have, like no Nike or Reebok. Like, it didn't have those kind of stores. It was purely just that kind of stuff, like a store that sold all Irish stuff. And then a store that sold, like crystals and tarot cards. And yes, Fabi, so much inspiration. Like, I took pictures of everything. I saved everything. Like, everything's in my phone. I'm not deleting it because I'm going to make everything. Like, I have to, because everything was so cute. And it was really expensive. So I was like, I don't think I'm going to be buying anything today. So I did buy stuff, but not craft stuff, because why would I waste money on that when I can make it? So that's what we're doing. We are rubbing this out. This is all prepped and ready to go. I did a layer of clear wax, and this is painted. If you missed it, I painted this in my Waverly wax, and then I made some lines with my charcoal pencil. And then I went over it with a little bit of antique wax, and just to give it that antique-y feel. So we're going to do some stenciling with some transfers. Fabi, you have to, your kids have to get older. That's what it is. My kids are older already now, so I don't have to worry about it. I just got to make sure I got somebody to watch the puppies. So my husband stayed home because it was a girls' trip. He had his friend over. They did whatever guys do. No idea. I don't know what they did. I think they went out to eat and like watch some UFC or something. But those stores were just amazing. And then that night we went out to eat at the Steak Loft. Oh my God, it was so good. It was like something like one of those 5-star kind of restaurants. Like, I don't know if it was like something you'd see like on one of those TV shows, but it was so good. I loved it. I ate way too much. Like I said, I ate way too much. And oh yeah. So then on Sunday we went to the Mystic Aquarium. So if you haven't been there, you have to go. Oh my God, it was so awesome. They had a beluga whale. Well, they had 3 beluga whales, and they were so cute. They were like blowing raspberries at the glass, and they were just adorable. And oh my God, it's so cute. They had penguins, and I didn't know that they were like warm weathered penguins. Like they can like live okay in this kind of weather without like needing like a cold area. Like, I don't know. I just always thought that they had like some like ice machines like blowing on them or something. I don't know. I don't pay attention that much, but apparently, so this one penguin, it's so funny. He kept staring at me. Okay. Of course I'm like, oh my God, I'm the animal whisperer. Like, you know, every animal knows, like, I love animals, and he's trying to make eye contact with me. Maybe he's like my spirit animal. Like, all these random thoughts are going through my head. Anyways. So, hey, Mary, what's up? So me and this penguin, we are connecting, you know, we're locking eyes, and he's glaring. Like, he's got this look on him. And I'm like, is he like really hungry? Is he going to like jump at me or something? Anyways, come to find out, these penguins, a lot of them were in that movie, Mr. I don't know the name of the movie. I don't remember. Mr. Popper's Penguins or something. You guys know. Tell me in the comments what it's called. And yeah, tropical penguins. I don't know. I always thought they like had to be in cold weather, and I thought like there was some kind of ice ground that they were standing on to keep their feet cold. I don't know. They were actually standing on a heated rock. I'm like, oh, I guess you learn something every time you go to the aquarium, no matter how old you are. And it was just awesome. I just loved it. They had like the biggest octopus that I've ever seen. I've never seen an octopus that big before. Some wicked cool sharks. Like, I love animals. Like, I love any kind of animal, not just my dogs who are being annoying right now. Any animal, but I love nautical, like anything like ocean kind of creatures. I just think it's so much fun. So anyways, we're crafting, guys. Who else is crafting? Am I the only one crafting? You guys are all doing dinner stuff. Mary, what's for dinner? I already heard what a couple people are having for dinner. So let's see. I already forgot. I don't know. We got Santa Fe chicken. We got fun DIYs, animal facts. Yeah. You know, I just talk about whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I don't know if I know animal facts. Like, I don't know actual facts. I probably make them up. I probably think I know. And I'm like, yeah. So these penguins, they live in tropical temperatures, and they have a lifespan of, actually, what did they say about the lifespan? Like 17 years or something? Or is that something else? Oh, the sea lions. So the sea lions, it was the sea otters and the sea lions. And it was surprising because like one lived for like 11 to 17 years. The other one lived for like 30 years. And I was like, oh, I thought they were like kind of the same animal, you know, just like different. I don't know. I'm bad when it comes to that kind of stuff. The good chicken. Ooh, I need some good chicken. I love chicken. I think I eat too much of it. All right. So you guys can't really see. Oh my goodness. Can you not be fresh? Please. He's going to get it. He's going to get in trouble tonight. That's what's going to happen. They're both laying in my bed, and I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. They're in my bed being fresh. Ooh, yeah. Chicken, carrots. So yeah, I got chicken. No, I don't. I have pork and I have carrots and broccoli and mashed potatoes. So I'm excited. I cannot wait. Okay. So if you guys have ever done chalk, you know, ooh, I found a little stencil that I left over here. Oops. No, I didn't. It fell off the backing. Don't think I don't take care of my stuff. I take care of it. It just fell off the backing. Miko! Oh my God. My goodness. All right. Mr. Popper's Penguins. That's right. Mr. Popper's Penguins. Okay. So you guys know that they come on these little backer sheets, you know. So this is just to keep it like fresh and sticky. And you want to do one of these. Okay. So you definitely want to do that. before. If it's a brand new stencil, I'd suggest doing it like 4 or 5 times just so it's not super, super sticky, especially because I'm using that board that I already pre-painted, you know? So, Bobby, you're funny. You're funny. I can't craft all day. I got a puppy who's up my butt all day. He's like having a toddler. And just because my kids are grown doesn't mean that they are not annoying me all day. Because Richard texts me while he's in class to let me know that his elbow hurts, he's hungry, lunch sucks. Like, I don't know, the stuff he texts me, I'm like, are you not supposed to be at school? Why are you texting me? Stop texting me. And then, so then after he tells me about his elbow and how it hurts, mind you, it's been hurting for like a month, but then every time I say, you want to go to the doctors, he's like, no. I'm like, okay, fine, I'm not going to force him to go to the doctors. So then I get a text that the nurse wants him to go to the doctor. So this is what's going on. So now I'm calling the doctors, I'm looking and seeing if the doctor can take him in, but again, the doctor is like a 15-minute, it's like 20 minutes away, but I have to go to the school 15 minutes away, dismiss him, which is super traffic over there, then go all the way to the doctors. So we wouldn't have been there in time. So I said, you know what? His father can take him. Why do I got to do everything, right? So anyways, I texted my ex and said, you got a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 3:30. So see, and that's what I'm saying, guys. Yes, Miko. Miko is fresh. I can't with him. Okay, so I think I did this enough. I don't know how many times I did it, but I don't know. Maybe I should, because I just don't want the paint to peel up. Oh my goodness. So Miko, he's like super, super crazy. It is fun. It is fun. It really is. Miko was like acting real crazy today. So I was like, let's go to the dog park. Let's let him run around and let out the steam, because he is like wild lately. And I think he's going from like puppy to like adult stage, and like he doesn't know what to do, you know? Miko, enough. Ginger, you want to be in trouble? It's like when you yell at your kids, you can't keep a straight face, you know? But anyway, so we bring Miko to the dog park, and he leaves the car. The dog park is filled with little dogs and big dogs, and we have separate sides, little dog side and the big dog side. Of course, Miko goes in the big dog side. So as we get out of the car, all the dogs come rushing to the fence because they want to see the new dog. Miko is so excited, and he's like yanking Mike. So Mike has it because I can't take him alone because the shoulder. So he's bringing him to the dog park. I'm following behind with the water and stuff. And then Miko steps on something, and he's like, meh, 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 and he starts crying like a big baby in front of all the dogs. So I'm like, oh man, now he's going to get beat up at the dog park. And then he starts limping. I'm like, what are we going to do now? Take this dog who's limping into the dog park to get like jumped on by big dogs? I was like, this is a bad idea. Plus, he has this new thing where he's like loves humping. Like, he's fixed, but he loves humping. And if he starts humping and then like pulls a hamstring or something, like, so I was like, let's just go home. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not playing around with him. I don't want him to get hurt. So anyways, Miko missed the dog park. Oh no, Donna. Poor thing's probably like, oh, where's that boy doggy? I want to play with him. All right, so I am going to, I don't know if you guys remember, but I closed, if you can see, I filled in those holes. Obviously not amazing because I was going to put the backing with brown paper. But here it looks pretty good. But now that I'm going to use this stencil opposed to the other landscape side, you know, I was going to do it the other side. Anyways, I think I'm going to have to re-drill those, but we'll see. I won't be re-drilling it because my husband will. So right now I am in shoulder mode where I am still only doing super easy crafts, which is kind of sad only because it's holiday season and I got a lot of stuff to do. So if you haven't heard me say, I'm thankful for Couture because, oh my God, Miko, can you just go without knocking everything over, please? All right, hold on, guys. I'm going to help a dog do a little walk. Come on. Come over here. Come on. Come on. Take your fat paw. Move your paw. Okay, come on. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. He's still tripped. He's still tripped. I was helping him, but he's still tripped. Yes, Mary, these are so nice. Actually, it looks a little crooked, so I'm going to pull it back up again and try it again. So, yeah, so anyways, I am really thankful that I did chalk when I did, because I'm able to get like so many more presents done, because with this shoulder, I would have never been able to get all these stuff, like all these decor and the stuff for my retail booth. And I have so many fun things for the retail booth. So we're going to go in tomorrow and we're going to set it up. So I'm really excited. Anyways, okay. So there it is. It's on. And I just laid it down and I smoothed it out. And now, so I was thinking of doing a couple different colors. But because I have so much like brown and red, I'm just going to do one color and keep it like, you know, simple, straightforward. But I wonder if I should put it down a little bit more. You guys think I should move it down a little bit more? Because if I have the strings up here, that's where the strings would be. String and string. So I don't want it too close to the top. But I think it'll be okay. That's all right. Oh, bye, Melissa. Hey, Stitching Witch. What's up? Yes, new chalk stuff. So, sorry. This is the one I was going to do. Because I really like this. I think it's super cute. And then I was going to add some kind of like greenery over it. But I got this in the mail today. So this is part of the chalk Couture, the Club Couture. So if you're part of that, then you guys know this is what you get monthly. You get a different transfer every month. You cannot buy these online. If you wanted to, you cannot. The only way you can get it is being a Club Couture member or a designer. So it came in the mail today and I was like, I gotta do it. So I was really excited. Hey, Jerry, what's up? Robin, nice to meet you. I like Stitching Witch. I like calling you Stitching Witch. I might not remember Robin because I'm like awful. Did I say bye, Melissa? I don't remember. You guys know I have a bad memory. So if I didn't say bye, Melissa, bye, Melissa. Okay, so I did pull out two colors, but I think this is going to be too dark. This is Storm, and I think it's just going to be really too dark. It could have been like a nice, like a shadow if I did the shadow effect, because I did the shadow effect the other day on my Christmas tree, and it came out like super cute. So shadow effects are adorable with these transfers. So I think I'm just going to do the white just so it stands out, you know? So let's get chucking. So what are you guys doing? You guys are having dinner. You're crafting. Fabi's taking care of kids. What else are you guys doing? Oh, that's cool, Robin. What's the name of it? It's Stitching Witch. I'm assuming it's Stitching Witch, right? I will check that out. Let me if anybody has the link, you can go ahead and link it. I don't know if I can give people wrenches right now. So if anybody has a wrench and is here, go ahead and link some channels. And we are going to get started. So it is super simple. All you do is rub it on, guys. Like that's it. You just rub it on. So I've seen people just go like whoosh, 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 like 3 big scoops of it and just go right across like that. I don't do that. I'm a little... I don't know. I guess I'm a nervous Nelly or something. I don't know. I like taking my time, but I do one section at a time. I guess I'm boring. I don't know, but I like to do one section at a time. So whatever, like savor the flavor, you know, which I do. Like when I'm eating, like I eat slow sometimes just because it tastes so good. So yes. Check out Stitching Witch. If you are doing actual like stitching, you know, like a like sewing kind of stuff, I'm definitely gonna check it out. Well, I mean, I check it out anyways, but I have been thinking. My grandma's a big quilter, and one of my best friends, she is like her mom's a seamstress, and she can sew really good. So I keep saying like I want to do it because my ex-mother-in-law, the kids' baba, she is. She was like a seamstress by trade, like in her younger days, and she's retired now. But I definitely feel like I want to get into it because I think just added more crafts. It's, I like to craft. It's my happy place. So I think if I, added more stuff to it, I'll just, I don't know, just add extra crafts, Oh boy, I think I just got a little air pocket. I guess we'll see, guys. We will see. Again, I would already be done if I was a fast person. I just don't go super fast. One, because my shoulder hurts, and two, I'm not a fast crafter. I take my time. But we would have been done with this like so long ago. So my idea was I was just going to pop on real quick and show you guys the new transfer and do a little bit of crafting and then go have dinner. But I talk a lot, so might as well just have dessert, right? Right. Yes. I love doing any kind of craft. So if it's something I haven't done before, like I definitely take my time with it, and I just enjoy myself. So far we got it. I got a lot on there, so I am just going through and squeegeeing it off. And if I had my other camera, you guys could see, but all you do is you're just going like this. That's it. You just put it on with your little squeegee guy and you just rub it off. You know what I mean? I don't have a lot on here, so that's why it's not really going on. I gotta put more on. So, who here does chalk? You guys love it? Like, let me know. Oh, hey, Brandy, what's up? How are you? Brandy has been on fire lately, guys. Hey, Renee, what's up? You guys, thanks for coming on. I'm so excited when you guys come on and say hi and hang out with me. I was a little nervous that I was crafting by myself. I was here for a little bit by myself, and I was like, oh my God, I'm all by myself. I'm going to be crafting all by myself. Not like it matters. I craft by myself every day anyways. But anyways, I'm just saying. Oh, sugar. I forgot to add my thingy. You guys, I'm awful. I said I was going to do some recording here, and then I forgot. It's all right. So when you see this video, you just remember you saw it live, so you don't need to see it on the video. Oh, my God. My goodness. I guess I'm excited talking about stuff that I just totally forgot to record my project. It's all right. It's all right. Hey, Michelle, what's up? Oh, thank you, Fabi. Yes, I am amazing. No, I'm not. My husband had me do some video the other day. Like, obviously, yes, I get very animated, and I probably drink too much coffee. I get very animated, and I get really excited about things. And so my husband was like, oh, can you make a video for this, this, and this? I'm like, yeah, sure. So now it's like, I'm like, am I going to become like a spokesperson for you? Like a little model for him? Just kidding. But wouldn't that be fun? Get paid just to like make videos and like, I don't know, do nothing but make videos and get paid for it. I mean, that's kind of like what YouTube is. It's just, I don't make enough yet to quit my day job. Just kidding. I don't have a day job. I just hang out with puppies and craft. That's all I do. That's all I do. Okay, so let's see. I think we're good. I am just scraping it off, because if it's too thick, it does do some kind of like funny stuff. So you definitely don't need it super thick. So scrape off the extra. And if you haven't used these transfers, they are super easy to use. It has, oh, yeah, hooch. I got a little bit on the part that I wasn't supposed to. It has like a screen. It's like a little screen, a mesh screen. So like it holds in the paste. So that way when you're doing the squeegee, it doesn't bleed through. Sometimes you still get a little bleed through, but I think as I get better at it, that will become less and less. But right now I'm just going to go through and clean all this off. I'm making a little bit of a mess here, but that's okay because it all washes off. So the last time I did this, I got some on my nose. So I'm always doing something with my nose. I always have like a runny nose or like a stuffy nose. I don't know. And so I was playing with my nose and I got some green right here and like nobody told me and I had it there for like an hour. So people will probably think I had like a green booger, but it was just the sage and it was very boogery colored, you know? Anyways, I don't know. What do I use? I just use water. So they come with these, as you can see, I've already used it a couple times. So it's, you know, it's a little worn out, but all it really is like a Mr. Clean eraser. So I just put it right into, because I have my craft room upstairs now. So I just bring it right to my bathroom and I put it in the sink and I just wash it. And because I'm so close, I just do it when it's fresh. You know what I mean? So it's still kind of wet and it just wipes right off. It's super easy. And then I just flip it over and just let it dry. And then once it's dry, I put it back on the paper. So that way it keeps it, you know, it keeps it because these are reusable, you know, so you don't want to waste it. Especially here with like the dogs and so much dog hair. I mean, I always joke and say dog hair don't care, but I do care. I do care. I don't want my transfers getting covered in dog hair. So I definitely put that backing on like ASAP. Oh, no problem. It is definitely super easy. It's so easy, you know. Okay. I'm just checking to make sure I didn't miss anything. I mean, I guess I missed a green booger. It's okay. I don't think I have a booger today. I'll be okay. And if I do, I don't care. I don't care because I'm not going anywhere. I think I have to bring home Richie's girlfriend. But can you guys believe he has a girlfriend? Like, I'm still like, what? Like, how did that even happen? Like, I don't want to talk too loud because then they might hear me and be like, why are they talking about me? Anyways, I just think it's funny. Oh, so did you have trouble with it coming off? Like was it dried on the transfer or did it just stain it? Because I have noticed certain colors stain it. The red definitely stains, and it doesn't stain like it's going to go to your next project stain. It just stains like the green one. So was that what happened? Then it stained it, or it like actually you couldn't get it off? Because I'm sure if you use warm enough water, if next time, just let it soak a little bit, you know, like if you leave it soaking for a little bit and then do a nice, like get some elbow grease in there, you know. All right, so I am going to put my cover on. I'm ready. I think I put too much on, guys. Let's see. We'll see. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, I'm still recording. Yeah, my God. I can't do anything like multitask. Back in the day, I used to be able to feed a baby, drive a car, nurse a baby while we were driving. Not me driving, but in the car. And like, oh, a baby wipe. I don't know what putting a baby wipe on this, only because it's like it feels very clothy, you know, and I don't know if a baby wipe would ruin it. So I'm gonna have to look into that though. I just don't know. You're not in the wrong group, Donna. I just have a lot of friends who have YouTube channels and we like to support each other. It's okay. This is for everybody, not just people with channels. The kids are here. You want to say hi?
Nah, I'm good.
You want to say hi?
I'm okay.
Okay. Grace said she's okay, guys. That's her name. Can you guys believe it? What a sweet name. I mean, I do a lot of jokes, you know, like, anyways, I do a lot of jokes about Grace and Hope and stuff like that, but I can't believe that's her name. Isn't that so much fun? I bet it would. I bet it would be fine. I am making such a mess with this. I think any kind of, I'm sure any kind of cloth would work. Magic eraser works. But these, like I said, these are from chalk, but it's just the material of a magic eraser. So whether it be a Mr. Clean or a Dollar Tree, I don't think it matters, you know? So, yeah, so that's something you can do too, Fabi. You can leave like a tray of water next to you and just stick it right in. I don't do that only because I got the dogs and the cats and I don't need trays of water getting spilled up here. But, oh my goodness. So I do think I need to go back over this, but I'm going to have to wait until this dries a little bit, just because I think I could have went a little heavier on one. Let me see where to put this guy. We'll just put this over there. Ah, that's cute. How adorable is that? Oh my goodness, that is so cute. So you can see like where my, I probably could have gone I'm so backwards. I'm so bad with cameras, guys. I really am. I totally. I could have went a little darker there, but I can fix it. It's super easy. All you have to do is just lay it back down and do it again. I probably could do it now, but I don't like doing that because I feel like if I, because I have that myoclonus and sometimes I got a little jerky action. And if I jerk it, I don't want it to bleed or do something. So I'll let this dry. I'll clean my stencil and then I'll just lay it back down and just fix the parts. But technically you could have left it like this if you wanted to and just made it look like distressed. You know what I mean? But I just think this is so adorable. So again, this is a new one. This is the Club Couture transfer. It comes once a month and it's not, obviously it's a different transfer every month and they are seasonal. So whatever the season is what is going to be for the Club Couture. So if you do, you can do just this. Like if say you wanted to do this, but you didn't want to do like the designer and all that stuff and get the kit and become a designer, like you just don't want to do that. You just want to craft. You could do, this is $19.99 a month and you would get this transfer and the board, like the surface for it, and 3 pastes. You get their like little sample ones. So you're not going to get these big ones. You're just going to get these little samples, but they go for a lot. If you use just a little bit, because that's all you need is a little bit, they go for a lot of projects. So it's definitely worth it for $19.99 a month. It's like not bad at all. And you get like a whole kit every month. So I think it's cool. And yes, Michelle, it is so cool. So I don't know if you guys saw, I do have some links if you haven't gotten them yet. So I will post those just in case you wanted it. So this is for, I believe this is for the club. So this one's for the club. So this is just the, let's see. I don't know if that's it. That doesn't look like a link. I don't think that's a link. I'm going to do another one. So this one goes right to the actual company, and when you click on it you can go and look at your you can look at all the different products and stuff, and then you could just right at the top there's one that says Club Couture membership, and you can just go right there. Let me see if I can find that one just so I know what it looks like. Shop Couture. Yeah, so it says Club Couture at the top. So you see shop, Club Couture, catalog, what we do, become a designer. So when you click on the link I just posted, you just go to Club Couture, and it's a super great product because it's literally, like I said, $19.99. So super cute. Oh, that'd be cute, Favi. Yeah. Yeah, so cute. Oh, yeah, Michelle, that's awesome. I got mine today, so you probably will get yours soon because I didn't order anything else. If you order something after the 15th, it'll come early. I don't know if you guys knew that, but if you are a designer or, if you're going to order other stuff, it comes with that order. So you get it a little early, which is cool. So I didn't order anything, though, so I just got it today. But, yeah, I mean, it's so adorable. And I don't think I need to add anything else to this, but you totally could. You could add like bells to it or, like Fabi said, little leashes on it. That'd be super cute. Oh, my goodness. I just love this. I think it's so cute. So I am going to drill some holes. Well, my husband is. I'm going to have him drill some holes up here and then probably do like a rope or something. I don't know if I want to do twine. I think I want rope. I am a designer. Yep. So I signed up right before I had shoulder surgery. So that was like in September sometime, but I didn't do too much with it only because I had shoulder surgery. And then I really couldn't do too much because my shoulder, I was in a sling, which I'm still supposed to be in a sling. So don't tell my doctor. He did say, if you're uncomfortable, you can get out of the sling, and the sling makes me uncomfortable. So anyways, I'm out of the sling right now. But I'll be back in it tomorrow because I got a doctor's appointment. So yeah, I definitely didn't use it right away, but then now that I'm feeling better, and I'm not obviously 100%, thank you, Brandy. I'm not 100%, but I am enough that I can do that. So that's not too hard as long as I have my arm next to me. But it's super easy, and it's really good because like my neuropathy and my myoclonus and all this, all my issues I got, this is a breeze. I could do this all day long. And so I have my retail booth. It's only open on Sundays, but it's pretty busy. So I am hoping to get a lot of stuff done. Bobby, I don't care if he is. He told me, he said, if your arm is cramping up and your arm gets tired, you can take your sling off. And I was like, okay, will do. Because like, I just can't. I can't be like, I can't be like tied up, you know? I don't like that kind of feeling. Like if I'm in bed sleeping, I could totally wrap myself up in a blanket, like a little cocoon, and be happy. But if I'm like up and moving and stuff, like I can't. So, Robin, we have, yeah, that would be awkward. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'd like that. He'd be like, hey, I saw your Christmas crafts the other day. And I'd be like, oh, cool. Which one did you like? Like, I don't know. But yeah, Robin. So we started a booth at it's not local flea market. It's a couple towns over. And that's right. See, Bobby, you get me. You get me. That's why I wear my skirts. My energy's got to flow, you know? So, yeah, we started the booth in January. So when we started the booth, it was like this tiny little booth, and we had so much stuff in it because it's not just mine, it's my husband's and mine. So it's called the Treasure Triangle because it's like cards, crafts, collectibles. You know what I mean? So a triangle for all three things. And what happened was his cards, because he does like Pokemon cards and sports cards and a bunch of stuff like that, his stuff really, really took off, and he has done amazing with it. And he's become like one of the best dealers in the area because it, Ohio. Yeah, that's, isn't that where Leah Knapp's from? Leah Knapp has a booth in from DIY Beauty and Purpose. She has a booth in Ohio. I'm not sure where because I don't know Ohio, but it is. I love it because it's, you know, it's just a nice area. You get to talk to people. Like I said, mine's only open on Sundays. So it's open on Wednesdays just for us to go in and like, you know, clean it up and stuff like that. But it's only open for the public on Sundays. So it's just one day, you know, 8 hours, you know, just sell, and then clean it up, you know, the next day. But for after Thanksgiving, it switches to Saturdays and Sundays for up until Christmas. So that's really good. It's going to be exhausting, but it's going to be really good to get a lot of stuff out. So I have a lot of ideas. So my husband does, like I said, he does the cards and Pokemon, sports cards and stuff. So I have this really cute idea. I haven't done it yet. So you guys know the hippo paper. I was thinking of doing like, it's totally a copyright, but I mean, I was going to do like a Pokemon or like some word that says Pokemon or something. I'm going to put it on like a mug. Okay. Because those are, you know, you can wash them and stuff. And then I was going to fill it with like, you know, like the brown filler paper, but I have it in purple, which I think would be really cool for like Pokemon cards because there's a lot of purples and stuff. And then put a little bow over it. And it would be like a little mug with a card in it and the filler. And it has like the little Pokemon guy on it. I thought it was going to be really cute. So anyways, that's my idea. I hope it goes off. I hope people like it. I think because it's like the holidays, people will buy it. I think. I don't know. I've never done that one, so we'll see. This is where I'm a little nervous. So one of my friends, she has a retail booth too. We went to school together, and she has a retail booth in the other side of the place. So the place has like 700 vendors or however many people. And she has candles and like metaphysical stuff, tarot cards and crystals and all kinds of stuff, like really fun stuff that I love. And I love her candles so much. So I was like, I would love to give candles away for gifts, but I'd also like to be able to sell them. So I asked her, like, what do I need to do to get started? So she gave me all the advice, all the channels to watch. So if you guys need any help with candles, I'm going to be making them soon. I don't know how great they're going to come out because I'll be a beginner, but I do have, I have a lot of, advice from my friend who her candles are amazing. Like they are amazing. Like they smell so good. They look pretty. They're just amazing. They burn really nice. So anyways, I got all the stuff. It came in today and I'm going to be working on that, but I need to be in my kitchen because I got like, I didn't get a candle burner, like one of those things. I'm going to use the candle mixing pot and I'm just going to do like a double burner thing, so that's how I'm going to get it. And so I'm going to do it all in my kitchen, so we're going to have a little rearranging. Instead of being in my craft room, we'll be in my kitchen for a little bit. It's soy, yes. So yeah, I don't know where Leonep is from. I'm not sure, but I mean, I'm sure she talks about it on her channel where it is. I just don't pay attention where people are, like in the state that they are, because I don't know the state, so it wouldn't really matter to me where she lived. You know what I mean? But yeah, they're so much fun. They really are, and you can just do so much with it. You can you can do your crafts and you can sell your crafts. You can sell whatever you want. Like we have antiques in ours. So like random like things that we find. Oh, did you guys see on my story? Oh my God, where is it? I was looking for music. Here it is. Here it is, guys. Oh my God, this is so cool. So I went to the thrift store the other day to get music pages. So I wanted to get, like vintage music books so I could make some music decor items. You know what I mean? Hey, Jerry, what's up? I thought somebody over here was you for a second. I don't know who I saw. I saw Gert, and I was like, oh, hey, Jerry. Sorry, Gert. Sorry. I thought it was Jerry. I saw it fast. Anyways, hey, guys. So we went to the thrift store. We went in for the vintage music books so I could have my music paper. I mean, you could just print out music notes like off the internet and then like do some kind of like tea staining, but I was hoping to already have it done. You know what I mean? And then, hey, New England thrifter, what's up, neighbor? So that we went there, and then I ended up getting a bunch of stuff. I bought wreaths. I got so many wreaths. Look at this. I mean, I already took a lot of the stuff off of it, but I got this for $4.99, guys. Like, seriously. Oh, my God. So I got, like, 5 wreaths, and what else did I get? Well, I found, like, a really cute T-shirt, and then I got some other stuff. But anyways, I went home without the stupid book. So I was like, oh, my God, now I'm going to have to tea stain some papers. So then I asked my husband, because he has a business where he sells like on Amazon and eBay and stuff like that, like antique stuff. So I was like, oh, do you have any music books? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, that I can rip apart though and craft with. Like, that was my idea. I love thrift shopping. I love it. So anyways, he's like, yeah, you can do it. I'm like, you sure you're not going to be able to sell this like down the road? Like, I'm not going to be taken away from like your inventory and stuff, you know? He's like, no, you can have it. I'm like, okay. Seriously, guys, you ready? Copyright 1898, copyright renewed 1916, and there are no other dates in here. So I'm assuming this book is from 1916. Look at this, guys. The New England Conservatory course for pianoforte. Pianoforte, is that how you say it? Anyways, it is like so cool. So I played piano back in the day, but I don't remember how to read notes. And it's funny too, because I was in chorus and we had to sight, I think it's called sight reading. We had to like, they would give us like a piece of paper. No, he says I could rip it. That's the thing. He said I can take it apart and I can craft with it and I can do all kinds of stuff. I can do whatever I want. But it's not like, I know, right? We have so many like old stuff in our house that like, if he says it's not worth money, I believe him. I believe him because he knows when things are worth things and he knows when it's not worth something. If it, if it was $1 to resell, then, that's probably why he said I could rip it up. But I just think this is so cool because obviously I'm from Massachusetts and this is from Boston, the New England Conservatory of Music. It even has 296 Huntington Avenue. Like I used to work at Boston Medical Center, which is not too far from there. So it's just pretty cool, because it's something local. Yeah. So no, he gave this to me. I didn't take it, you guys. I didn't take it. I asked him. He said I could have it. So I promise you, I will not rip into this until I Google it to make sure. Because just because it's old doesn't mean that it's like something savable. And it will be saved because I'm technically using the pages as decor, right? See. So, I won't do it in front of you guys then. I'll wait till I'm off the live and then just kidding. So yeah, I used to read notes. Like that's what I was trained to do. Like not trained, like, trained, but like I was taught how to read notes and I was given a piece of paper and I could like actually sing it, like just by looking at it. And now I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay. So if you don't keep up with something, you definitely lose it. Like my Spanish, Fabi, it could be worth a lot of money, but I don't think it. Well, I'm gonna look into it before I rip it, before I cut it up and stuff. But my husband said it wasn't, so I don't know. Just because it's old, and I got a lot of old stuff, and I can't keep everything that's old. I have to use some things for decoration. You know what I mean? But I do have some other books, and that's why now that I saw like the dates and stuff on it, like it makes me a little nervous. That's why I haven't done anything with it yet. But I have, yeah, I know. I was thinking about that, at least that, Gert. I was thinking I should do that, like the front and the back, because the back's pretty cool too. See, like the hand, like that's so cool. It reminds me of, you remember in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory when the Oompa Loompas is singing and they're like singing about like, da 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 da, and the elephants and stuff, and you can see the words going across the screen. That's what that reminds me of, like that antique, like pretty font. I just think it's so cool. But anyways, seasons of spring's greetings. I was going to say, there's no like Christmas music in here. So, hey, Angie, what's up? So it's not like, there's no Christmas music to make my Christmas decor with. So that's why I really wanted to get Christmas music. So I was thinking if this was worth some money, I wasn't going to, all right, Fabi, listen. Copyright 1898. If it's not worth money now, and it was copyright in 1898, I don't think 20 years is going to make a difference. I really don't. I really don't think so, because it's already over 100 years. And even if this was a reproduction from 1916, it's again over 100 years. So I don't think I'm going to look it up though. I promise you I'm going to look it up. But yeah, so that was my whole idea. My whole idea was I wanted to have some kind of old music pages without making them old. You know what I mean? Like I wanted to skip that whole step and just already have them old. And it's like the perfect color. That's the color I wanted. It's perfect. It has like that little bit of old on the edges. And I might be so creepy, but I like the smell of old books. I don't know what's wrong with me. My kids laugh at me. So we were at, thank you, Fabi. Thank you for your permission. That store. Oh my goodness, I'm having a brain fart. It's like a music store, FYE or something, or Newbury Comics, one of those kind of stores. We were in the store and I saw like a book. I don't know, just looking at the book, and I had the book and I went like that, and it was like, oh, and it had like a really good smell. Like, don't say I'm the only person here who smells books. So anyways, I'm in the store and I'm doing this and I'm sniffing the book. Okay. So my son comes over and he's like, what are you doing, Mom? And I was like, this book smells so amazing. And he was like, you're smelling little children. And I was like, what? Like, it was like a pop band, some, I don't know, like 15-year-olds or something, some band. I don't know who they were. I've never heard of them before. But like to him, all he could see was that they were like half naked teenagers in some book. You know how like those teen bop things are. The kids have no clothes on for whatever reason. And here I am like, he was like, this is really creepy, Mom. Like, I think it's actually against the law what you're doing. And I was like, oh my God, I don't think it's against the law to smell a book. But I mean, I was like sniffing the book and there were like half naked kids in it. And so I was like, I'm going to put the book down. I'm going to stop sniffing books unless like I know what's in there for content. Because it does look a little funny. Like imagine if it was a book about like pedicures or something and you're just like, sniffing the thing. I don't know, guys. I'm getting tired. I don't know. Dollar Tree books do have a funny smell. I don't know. That's a weird too. Why does it have that smell? I don't know. But every time I go into Dollar Tree, I swear My allergies go like through the roof. I cannot, first of all, my glasses get like super dirty. I don't know what's in that store. I don't know if they're not dusting or if everything in there is just like super dusty, like as a product, because like my glasses get dusty. And then by the time I'm leaving, I'm like I'm just sneezing everywhere. Like people are probably like, oh my God, the girl's got COVID. I don't have COVID. I'm just sneezing from Dollar Tree, you know? I know why. It's so good though. Hey, Jamie, what's up? Oh, really? Oh, well, guys, it looks like I am going to be $164 richer. And I'm not going to tell my husband. Just kidding. He watches my live. So, all right. I'm glad I didn't rip it up yet. He said it wasn't worth any money. Hey, Mike, did you know that this music book you gave me was worth money? I know, but I said I wasn't going to use it if it was worth money. Well, it's worth $164. What, Richard? Come on over, Richie. Say hi. Everybody wants to say hi to you and your girlfriend. Grace, did your mom ever tell you if you had a story to your name? Like why she named you?
She just liked it.
Like there wasn't like some like story about Grace and she.
No, sad thing up.
Oh.
There you go.
What's your sister's name?
Eliana.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Grace is Grace and her sister's Eliana. So that's different. That's different. Now she hurts her husband. Thank you, Jamie. All right, guys. I am glad I didn't cut into it yet. So I guess now I have to go back to the thrift store. I mean, seriously. So tomorrow is my doctor's appointment. Right after that, I have my physical therapy appointment. And it's like 45 minutes away because my doctor's in like so far. He's not even in my state. It's in like the East Bum of Rhode Island, like way past Kingston. Like it's super far out. And so, all right, that's Bobby. That's what he's saying. He just said, you heard what I said. I yelled down and said, I said if it wasn't worth money, I would use it. And he said, but you said you needed it. He's trying to play something here. He's trying to get like seconds for dinner or maybe make me have, some cookies or something because $164, please. He didn't know it was worth that. He thought it was worth $1 or something. He didn't know it was worth that. So I don't know if you guys know, but like Amazon, if you have stuff on Amazon that you're selling and like say you have it for $5, but somebody else puts it for like $4.98, just that like 2 cent or 1 cent difference, somebody else's product is going to sell because it's cheaper, even if it's a cent cheaper. So you have to go through every once in a while and you have to reprice everything, check the prices, see if anything's gone up or gone down or whatever, So I don't think he's done that for this book, apparently. So and that's the thing. So I wasn't going to touch this part because this part I think is like wicked cool because it says it's from Boston. And you guys know I'm like, super corny like that. I'm like, oh, I'm from Boston, Massachusetts girl. Like I'm one of those people. I'm like Boston proud. You know what I mean? So I didn't want to ruin the cover, but I had no problem doing it for the inside. But like I said, it's not Christmas music. I need Christmas music. I don't have to, but I'd like to. Like the only thing I have left for music is one of these papers from Hobby Lobby. That's all I have left. Like I got nothing left. Like I don't know. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know where they all could be. Jamie, I don't think you're wrong. And even if it's not $164, I bet you, I'm going to look right now. I bet you it's still worth something. So let's see. Maybe yours is from, not from 1898. I don't know. We're going to see. Because I'm not on my phone today. I got my phone finally. I don't know what I was doing. I was like always recording on my phone. But if you guys were there for my Halloween, well, that's what I said, Angie. I could do that. But I was trying to skip the whole, tea staining paper and letting it dry. I was trying to avoid all of that. But if I did this the other day, I would be done by now. And now I just got to go to the store again and whatever. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's see, Jamie. Jamie, that's it. Second grade. This one is, yeah, it's exactly how you said it. First grade, second grade, third grade. Well, you guys, now you guys are looking at $164 increase over here. It's like you're looking at nobility. Seriously, I can't make this stuff up, guys. Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, well, first edition. Oh, how do I know if it's first edition on one of these old ones? Because it doesn't have like, you know, like other second grade. Is that what? Yeah, preface second grade. Oh, what is this? Oh, somebody put their little notes, you guys. Oh my goodness, this is so sweet. They put their notes where every good boy does fine, so they can remember the EGBDF. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. I don't want to bend this too much. Now that I know it's worth $164. Look at that. How cute is that? Oh my goodness. So it says New England Conservatory of Music, Boston, September 3rd, 1899. But the front of it says copyright 1898. So was it redone in 1890? Copyright? No, because then it says copyright 1927 by F. Addison Porter. And obviously they wouldn't have put that in there if this was before 1927. It doesn't say like first edition or anything. I don't know. Normally you would see that right in the front, but this doesn't say that. I just think it's so cool. But I'm glad I didn't cut into it. What did you get? Tammy, you have something? Did you send it to me too? I don't see anything. You didn't send me anything. I thought you were saying you sent me something too. Yeah, it definitely doesn't have anything in the inside cover. I'm going to check the back cover though. Seriously though, it is cool. When I saw it, I was like, oh, I don't want to do anything with it. But then he said it wasn't worth anything. So I was like, okay. Never listen to your husband. We got to figure everything out for them. You know what I mean? I'm going to show you another book real quick. And then I promise we're going to be done, guys. Hold on. Let me get the other book. You guys are going to like this. Oh, goodness. Oh, jeez. There was so much noise coming around here. Stay. Okay, this one is called New England Edition. It's a New England Edition. So again, I was like, whoa, I was all excited. Warren's Common School Geography. Look at this. You guys know I love old things. Like, I just love it. Look at the back. Oh, my goodness. I love it. It's so pretty. I love it. What did I miss? Jamie saved the book. That's it. I'm going to remind Mike. So he knows. See, seriously, this is so old. Oh, this is it's the revised edition. Seriously, look how old this is. Look at this. It's like old and stained and like ripped. I mean, this was an actual school book because it says property of the St. Mary's School in, and then there's nothing. So I don't know what St. Mary's School is, but so I like this because it's obviously super old, but it talks about like the different states and stuff. So I thought it would be cool because like we learn things about like states, but I don't think they teach us everything in school. So like I wonder, I don't know. I just thought this was cool because we could like see like Rhode Island is the smallest of the United States in proportion to its size. It's the most populous state in the Union. And it talks about like productions, cotton and wool. And I just think it's so cool. Oh, and there's some color in here. I didn't know. I'd like to know when this was. All right, let's see. Okay, so E.H. Butler and Company entered according to the Act of Congress in 1872 by company, the Office of the Librarian of Congress of Washington, copyright 1877. I can't believe this is from 1877. Now here I am just like ripping through the pages. Jamie, that's why I'm friends with you. I trust your judgment. Jamie knows everything about thrift items and restoring thrift items. You guys remember when I had that big outdoor fireplace? I wasn't sure how to do it. I wanted to keep it like the way it was, like it was chipping, and like I wanted it to look like that forever, but it was like really chipping, and I was like, I don't know what to do with this. So my first person I thought of was Jamie. I'm like, Jamie, what am I going to do with this? And she told me, scrape off some of the paint, leave the paint that you want, and then seal it, and then you still get that old chippy look, but it's not falling all over the place. This was all over the place. It was such a mess. Oh my God, such a mess to clean up. This is just so cool. Anyways, yes, I love old books. I really do. We have, oh, see, this is sad because it was a student book. It looks like they weren't fed in class and they got a little hungry. So I don't know if they fed kids back in 1922 or whenever this was, but somebody did something to it. But it's just so cool. And it's not just about the United States. It's like everything. And it has the state of Connecticut. That's where I went on my girls' trip. Talks about farming, inhabitants, government, education. This is just so cool. I love all this stuff. I love history. History is like so much fun to me. And I always loved history in school, but like I never did good in it. I always got bad grades in history. And then I went to college, and oh my God, you should have seen my grades in college history. Whew. I think it was because I didn't like the teacher. But then after he said he was going to fail me, I was like, oh, no. I don't fail anything. I was like, I'm going to do all the extra credit stuff. And I did. Oh my God. Okay. Fabi, I think you've had too much coffee today. I am not. Although I can say that I have eaten pages of a book before. You know, like when you want to just know what something tastes like, you know. I'm not saying I was an adult when I did it, but I have eaten a page of a book before. I'm just saying. So yeah, I don't know what I was just saying. I totally forgot. About my history. Yeah. So anyways, I did a whole bunch of projects for the guy, and then I ended up liking him because he actually was very funny, and then I got a really good grade. So long story short, I just wasn't good at history. Like, I can't remember. If you say, like, you know, when was the Revolutionary War? I'm going to be like, I don't know. And I don't know. I don't remember. So anyways, if you guys know, then you know. Yeah, definitely was a page turner. 100%. They turned those pages so fast that they ripped them. But thanks to you guys, we saved a little bit of history tonight. You guys should be proud of yourselves. Very proud of yourselves. You saved history. Call HETV, old houses. Let them know we found something in an old house and we saved it. Get that girl on TV. Woo! Just kidding. Okay. All right. Now I'm starting to get into my hyper, like, nighttime stuff. Oh, here's Miko again. He's back. I could hear the kids were letting him eat off their plate. I could hear that. So I'm sure he's got a mouthful of, like, gravy right now. Hey. I don't think so, mister. No, that's hot. I'm going to unplug my hot glue gun. I left it on because I was thinking I was going to be doing this guy, you know, and I was going to put some mistletoe stuff on the top, but now we're not. So, yeah, so that's it, guys. So, recap. We did some transfers. This is the new transfer, the Club Couture for November. And I had a dollar board, which I'm going to be putting brown paper on the back. I buy, you know, the big craft rolls. These craft rolls, I just buy them like in bulk, like a whole bunch of them. And I just put the back right on it. You'll never know it's a dollar board. And then I painted it with my Waverly chalk paint. I got a little bit of mess in. It's okay. I'll clean it up. And then I just did my graphite pencil. I made some lines. And what does Miko look like? He looks like a polar bear. He's so cute. I can't pick him up because he's over 100 pounds, but he's so cute. He is all over my Instagram. I really don't post on Facebook too much, but he is on my Facebook. But you'd have to like look through. I'm not really sure. But he's an Alaskan Malamute, and he's super cute, and he's all white. Even though his mom was like white and black, his dad was white and gold. So he's like his dad. He's like all white with a little bit of gold. The older he gets like more gold on his back, and it's just so pretty. Oh, thank you, Mary. So that's it, guys. That's what we did. So this was the Waverly Red chalk paint. And then I did my graphite pencil with a ruler, and then I rubbed it with my finger. And then I did a little bit of antique wax around the edge and on the lines. I let it dry. And then while you guys were here with me, we did you got to prime these if you're going to do chalk couture and it's not a chalk surface. You definitely want to prime it. So I did some clear wax, and I just did a little bit, and it actually didn't smudge the graphite. I thought it would. But I think because I put the antique wax on it and it dried, I think that helped. So Miko is adorable. Oh, hey, Gert, have fun at dinner. I'm going to be eating dinner soon. I'm excited. I'm actually really not that hungry right now. Like I said, I ate too much this weekend. I swear, I ate way too much. So Miko is, yeah, he's very fresh. But I mean, it's like when your kids are fresh and people say, like, where did they get it from? You're like, I don't know. That's Miko. Like, Miko's fresh. Where did he get it from? But he's really good. He's actually very, very good. Like he loves like little dogs. Like when he goes to get groomed, he has this little thing. He like pops him up in the air. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. I don't think he like hurts them. He just does a little pop, and you just see their little bodies go up in the air. I'm like, oh my god! But they run back to him, so they must love it. It's like a little ride or something. But oh, good night, Tammy. We're leaving too. Don't worry, you're not gonna miss anything. So, anyways, that's it. That's all we did. We just did a nice little transfer with chalk couture and some chalk paste. I used my bright white, and I got to clean everything up, but that's a simple thing. We're just going to use our little guy, and we're going to go and clean it all up, let it dry, and we can reuse it. So anyways, if you guys don't do chalk couture and you want to, I threw some links in there, and you guys can look around, ask me questions, whatever you guys want. Other than that, I am super thankful for you guys, because now I know about this book, and we are going on Amazon, and we're going to make sure that he has it priced accurately. I am going to have him check to make sure it's like the right one, just to make sure. Oh my goodness, this book was 75 cents. I think back in the day, like, you know, these kind of books for school and stuff, they were like expensive, you know, because they were school books. But I don't know what 75 cents was in like 1897. But anyways, I'm excited. That was fun. So a little dog named Coco. I had a dog named Coco once, but she wasn't little. She was pretty big. She was a German short-haired pointer, and she was so pretty. She reminded me of hot chocolate with like whipped cream on it. So that's why she got named Coco. The kids named her Coco, and I agreed because I love food. So I'm like, of course. I never ripped the book. I didn't do it. It's still here. It's here. I never touched it. I had a feeling. I think that's what it was. He gave this to me like a couple days ago. And no, it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? I don't know. But anyways, I didn't use it. Bye, Favi. So, yeah, I didn't do it. And I must have did it because I had a feeling it really was worth something, because it was super old. And I was just kind of getting up the nerve to go into it. So I'm glad I didn't do it. And now we have the book. So I'm going to put it to the side with my other old book. And I think that's it, guys, because I'm going to go have some dinner, and I'm going to go clean off my stuff before it dries. I don't want it to, I mean, it already is dry, but I don't want it to dry too much. You know what I mean? Make sure when you wash your transfers, you put them back on the backing that you took it off of. Do it on the shiny side. If you don't do it on the shiny side, it'll get stuck. So do it on the shiny side. And if you didn't know, Chalk actually sells extra kits of these. I'm sure there's other material you could use if you threw this away on accident, but they sell like a 3-pack. Oh, a 10-pack. It's a 10-pack of these. So they do have that too online. So, Fabi, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go get a new book. I'm probably going to have to print something because I'm lazy. And oh no, I'm going to the doctor's tomorrow. So when I leave the doctor's, there's a really good thrift store. If you guys saw where I got the Alpine skis from, it was like the oldest savers ever. Like it had like glass, like oh my goodness, the sign when you go in, it's all glass, and it's like so old and like cool looking. And I'm going to go there because I got the skis from there, and I got like all kinds of my Alpine stuff I got at that Savers because like they had all kinds of stuff there. Oh, I found something else there the other day I wanted to tell you guys. What did I find there? It was something really cool though, and I remember I was like, "Oh, I gotta tell them that," but I forgot. So, anyways, yeah. So I'm excited. I'm gonna go get those books tomorrow. Hopefully, I remember. And there's a Hobby Lobby, and it's a different Hobby Lobby than the one I'm used to. So I like going in there because everything's like different. You know, it just feels different. It feels kind of like I'm on vacation because it's like a different Hobby Lobby. You know. Anyways, that's what I'm doing. Those skis. Oh, I love them. I was thinking I was going to put those outside on my deck, but then I thought about it. Like, I think over the winter, when like if we get snowstorms and stuff, it'll ruin the skis, and I just don't want to ruin them because they're so cool. You know what I mean? Yeah, I love. Oh yeah, Spanish. Okay, for real. Adios. Hasta luego. Hasta mañana. See, I told you I speak Spanish, Fabi, just really bad. Mi español es muy malo. Y no comprendo cuando habla rápidamente, you know? Like, I don't understand it when you talk too fast. But yo hablo español. Muy lento, muy lento. Yo olvidé muchas palabras para medical terminology. Like, I know that. Like, I can tell you, like, how to do the EEG in Spanish. Like, yo pongo electrones en tu cabeza para estudiar tu, whatever. Anyways, I don't remember. I don't use it that often, but if you want, we will start speaking in Spanish, Bobby, so you can ramble. I can't. I don't understand it when people ramble. When they go too fast, I can't do it. I can't do it. But I can sing Shakira. So I'll put on my Shakira and my the non-American version. Woohoo! Get going. Okay. All right, guys. I'm getting tired. You can tell when I get tired because I get crazy. So thank you for coming, and thank you for hanging out and listening to me just ramble about whatever I rambled about. And it was so nice to see you guys. And if you haven't gone on Instagram, go on Instagram because I think some of my stories are still up from the weekend. I think some of them. I'm not sure how, because it says they stay for 24 hours, but I think they stay longer than that. And I have a bunch of stuff. I think I have like a video too of the beluga whale. Oh my goodness, he was so cute. And they have a contest right now to name the beluga. I'm thinking Buddy. That's what I think they should name him. So I'm going to put it in. Oh, Sarah, we're leaving. Sorry, Sarah. Thanks for coming, though. Watch the replay. Oh, I forgot. If you're watching a replay, #replay. But it was so nice seeing you guys. Thank you for coming. If you have any questions about chalk and you want to talk about chalk, go ahead and send me a message. We can talk chalk. You know, like talking chalk, but talk chalk. Oh, I need to make a sign for right there. I need to make a sign for right there. I think I want to do like a pizza pan from Dollar Tree. So it's like a round one. I think that'll look really cute. So anyways, that's what I'm going to do. That's something I got to do. I got a lot of stuff I got to do. I'm like super busy. I got a lot of stuff. I don't know why I sat here just rambling with you guys instead of working because I got a lot of crap to do. So bye. Thank you, Jamie, for saving the book. Thank you, Favi, for telling me not to rip it on live because I probably would have. No, I wouldn't have. But thank you to my new friends. I love meeting new people. So if you haven't subscribed and you had fun, if you aren't a subscriber, please subscribe. And if you are subscribed, thank you. I appreciate you. And I always have fun. So I hope you had fun. And I don't know. I'm going to try to make this more regular. I know I always say that. And I'm just always worried if I tell you guys that I'm going to do it more regular and then I have a flare up or something happens, like I'm not going to be able to come see you guys and then I'll feel bad that I let you down. So I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. And maybe I'll just have to do it when I'm in a flare up. You guys are just going to get me like in my robe and in my bed, like I'm having a flare up, but I want to do my live. I don't sound like that during a flare up, but imagine if I did. So, so we're going to think about it. We're going to try and make this a regular thing, like I always say, but if not, I appreciate you coming when I jumped on live, even though I didn't warn you guys. So thank you. Thank you for being good friends. Thank you for being good subscribers. And I appreciate you guys. And if I talk to you online, I'll talk to you guys very soon because I got some messages to respond to. So bye, guys.